Hello everyone, this is KinCony IoT. This video I will tell you how to use this ModBus adapt connect with the 32-bit relay controller. You can use the command to turn on off the release and read the input state by the ModBus adapt. This is for the power. And this line, I will use this line to test by compute. This is USB to RS485 convert. So I have used this convert because this pin is male. This is connect. This is A and B. This is A, and this is B. And the ground you cannot use just only two line. I can connect to this RS232 point and power on. Now I will use this USB port connect to my computer. You can open your Windows Device Manager. Now I connect with the USB port. And you will see the port component. We will have a USB serial port. This is visual serial port COM14. I will use this COM14. Now I will tell you the ModBus port. This is ModBus tool for test and debug for ModBus command. It will be easy to use. And we have seen these two Excel file. This is Excel file for our ModBus adapt the memory and every address which date have received. And this is the ModBus protocol. This we have write many example command we can test from this command how to use. And first we use the ModBus port. We can choose this connect. And this ModBus port you can download from Google. This is a free version for 30 days you can use for free. I think you when you to test it's enough. This is choose the serial port, and this is 14 COM14, and this is like this brand board like this, and RTU formatted RTU, and press OK. And you can see the timeout because it can set the address. We use address is 800. You can see this. Our manip command that can detect the address begin with 800. So this we can close, and we just input 800. Press OK. Okay, you can see the date is received. This is begin, so 800 and every address. But you can also not need to use this window. You just use this test center. We can use this test center command to test all the protocols. We can see the first one. Every 485 device, it have an ID. That is address. The default is 1. 01 is the default address. If you want to change the address to 02, you just use this command. This two means the new address. Example, we can change the address to 02 from 01. The old is 01. So we just send this command. We can copy this command to ModBus port. And the last 2 bytes is CRC code. The CRC code we can delete because this is auto append the CRC code. So we can press send. Okay, the words is small. You can see the command is feedback, and the ID is changed to 02. This is CRC code. Is this 2 bytes is at this at last. So you can see this is timeout because this window is detect the ID is 1 And now the ID is 2, so you can change the ID. We can change it to, or you can set by this. Set up by this. Slave ID 2. Also, you can see this is the version, firmware version, and this is the ID is 2. Why in this 2 memory address, you can see this format 800. This is 485 slave address, and this 9809 is the firmware version. So this map, just this map. This is for check whether it's set right. Okay, we can test the next command. Just choose the test sent. Oh, this is to search the version, the firmware version, and the ModBus address. According to easy to test, we change the address to 01. We change to 01. Also check this option. We can press send. Okay, now the ID is changed to 01. Okay, I forgot to change this because now the board is 02, so I need to change to 02, and this is 01 and send. Okay, now it's changed to 01, so we also need to change this to ID 1. Okay, it's right, and we can test the next. This is to search the firmware version and the board model, because we have support the 32 and the 16 and 8 and 4 and 2 channel. Different relay board have different model. We can use this command to search. You can add this CRC code or delete it. Oh, yeah, no problem. If you add this CRC code, just not click this button. Now I can check this. So the CRC code will auto-generate by this code. So I can press send. Okay, this is the feedback. This feedback, just this. This red 01, this is ID. And this 01, this position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th byte means the module of the relay board. So we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 5th. This is 01. So this 01 means 16 channel. You can change it, such as change to 32B. This is 00. So we can change the relay module. We can copy this code, change it to 00. This command is changed to 32B and send. And now you can see it's changed successfully. Okay, now we can read the input point. This is input point command. You can just copy this command, paste and send. Now you can see the feedback. The feedback, this byte, 1, 2, 3, this byte is the input. Now is FF. This is FF. Now I use that twice. You can see input 1. you can see the command is changed. Now is FE. This time is FF. This time is FF. Now I have short for the input 1. So this is FE. What is the FE means? You can use the calculate and choose the programmer this mode, and you can input FE. This you can see the binary code. This is the first is changed to 0. 0 means the input 1 is triggered. This is input 2, input 3, input 4, input 5, input 6, input 7, input 8. So every bit is input. So 0 is input triggered, and 1 is not triggered. So this is a command for read the input state. And we can see next, turn on sound release. We can skip this. This is for many release. We can just testing this because it's easy and save time to have the demo. And turn on all release. I just copy this. You can see I just copy this. This is fixed. And paste, copy this, and you can send. You can see all relay is on. And this is turn off all relays. You can see I also copy this code command. This is turn on or off. I send. You can see the command is back and the OLD is off. And if I need to turn on relay 1. Relay X means every relay. This is turn on relay 1. I can copy this and paste and delete this 2 bytes and send. Okay, you can see the feedback. And this relay 1 is on. And I need to, this is turn on relay 32. It's same. Just this means, this one means 1 first relay, and this means 32 relay because it's a hex code. Because it's a hex code, so the 20, that means decimal is 32. So this is 32 relay. Also, I can also turn off relay. I just copy this command. Copy this relay and send this command. I send. As you can see, the relay is off. And this command is to recover to default address, because sometimes maybe you have forget, you have not remember the ID of the module of adapt. So you can send this command. Just send this command to this way. This will clear and recover all the adapt connect with 485 LAN. I just not send to this command because I will testing. Okay, at last we look at this command, turn on multi-release. Just for example, we can turn on relay 1, 2, 3, 7, 9, 15. So we can just copy and paste. I can send it. Okay, you can see this release all is on and by one command. So what this means, we can look at this. This 4 bytes, decimal bytes, is indicate 32 relay. You can see this is number decimal to binary. And this is first byte, second byte, third byte, fourth byte. This means the relay 1, to relay 8. That means decimal code. You can see this and this. So if you turn on relay 1, 2, 3, 7, just 1, 2, 3, 7. So that bit means 1 is relay on, and 0 means relay off. So you can write the binary code. Every bit indicate on or off, and convert this binary code to decimal code. Just this code to this decimal code. So you can consist with 4 bytes, 4 decimal code. This is 1 to 8. This is 9 to 16, and this is late the release. So you can calculate the full number. Just send by this command. This is full number. Okay, this is how to control multi-relays. Okay, this is how to use the ModBus protocol to control relay controller. So you can use many like HMI device or computer or other device communication by the ModBus protocol. Thanks for watching.